Round one. Fight.
And here we go, it's starting with a up back Shippuden, down 4 as you said. Really
Down 4,
utilizing.
definitely hitting the AOP there, getting the launch, getting the first lead here. And Kenneth instantly into half HP. This is what I mean. The keep out that's being done right now by Dazai. He's doing exactly what I thought he did. And that was an amazing up forward one.
The
Gets
D-slow.
Kenneth off guard and brings him down to a sliver of health left. Yeah, you can
Spacing
totally
it
see
out.
Dazai capitalizing on those Ryukens. And then Kenneth
Oh,
was
he
able to
ducked.
find the close distance and baits him out to crouch to get the right side.
Oh,
And
and
the
the
back
Kali
turn,
kick.
Kali roll immediately evens out the game. Goes for a snake edge.
Oh, the back 3! And it doesn't even have to burn the meter there to get the round.
That's really good, especially considering that if you go to the next round 1 meter, you have 1 extra launch. And
Oh,
you're
and the
Gets
standing
the hit.
too.
Oh,
Oh my god, look
Holy
at that.
shit.
Just one stick of meter. No walls
That's
and
exactly-
doesn't
and the
respect the
rising
mix
too.
up.
he didn't care about the fake. He just went and did the Wild Rising too, and it paid off. And Kenneth really in big trouble here. Can't really find a way to close the distance with that Ryuken.
Oh,
Really struggling, but gets the running 3, gets the float, and the mix up here, the back turn. Oh!
and the rage drive!
And there goes the rage drive. Here it comes. Will it be enough? And that was enough. That perfect rage drive. The amount of setups that Kenneth is pulling out really paid off. And now it's 1-1.
Oh no!
Oh!
He got the right idea, but the wrong punish. Didn't commit.
that was a missed execution there by Dazai. But both players are just slugging it out right now and exchanging their turns one by one, blow by blow. But looks like Dazai's gonna come on top, being able to put the one combo. But here comes Kenneth responding with his combo of his own, and then here comes another setup. No, he tries to finish it, and this is the last hit.
Back
Otherwise-
3-2.
Nice back 3-2. Gets the launch and puts Kenneth into rage. Here we go.
Dazai needs to be careful here. And catches it out with a down 4. Doesn't want another 50-50 from the rage drive though.
You can totally see what Dazai's game plan here. His game plan is once he gets a really good amount of damage into the opponent, into Kenneth, he starts backing off and really just tries to just zone him out with the boots and make him be afraid to come close to him. And so far, it's working. Nice scissor sweep? I think that's what you call that.
Let's go with that.
Let's go with that. Rising 2, no punish.
Oh,
Nice
hit.
down 4. Exactly what I mean. Down 4 is the ultimate tool to counter pressure from a character like Xiaoyu, because it just guarantees or gives you a high probability of an encounter hit. But scissor sweep just killing off Dazai here, and it's Dazai on his last round.
Oh,
First
jump
round
over
life.
the Ryuken!
Oh no!
Oh no, sinking. What the hell is this? But they're still playing
Okay.
though. Okay. Whatever, I guess.
Okay, I guess okay, communication error. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no, we couldn't watch the final round there. Well, I guess Kenneth took the round there since he got 2 wins.
Alright,
Let's just call that a win.
what should be the call here?
Yeah, it's a win. It's 2-0.
Okay.
Just to remind you guys that the stream got here also.
Okay. So looks like the win is gonna be going towards Kenneth. If I'm not, yeah, it's gonna be going 2-0 towards Kenneth. Regardless, the same thing. And looks like Kenneth advances to the semifinals. Losers semifinals. Yeah. Where it will be potentially facing against Raph or Famous last year.
Alright, wala pa rin to, sir. So, not here.
Okay, so who's up next?
I guess we could let Stealth G play and Kagome na lang kay we don't have other players to.
Okay, so next up we have South G versus Kogome-chan. Coming up right now, South G, let's see. Once again, guys, you're watching Southside Sumbagay, the premier, the inaugural tournament here, inaugural online tournament here at Southside. Yeah, so if you guys want to know anything tech related here in Cebu, you can just come to these guys. They know their stuff. They have a lot of connections, and if you want a good game of Tekken, just chat us. Okay, so right now we're waiting for players to come online.
Just a quick shout out to Christina Applegate. Quick shout out.
Quick shout out to Christina Applegate. Thanks for shooting into the stream. OBB. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of, well, the loser to Kenneth yesterday, OBB Kid. How are you doing, OBB Kid?
Hello. Hello. Hello, mga kids. Nag-meditate na yun. Mahana sila.
Oh, looks like Southji and Kagome-chan. I would also like to announce that SS Georgie, one of the players, yesterday will not be able to attend this tournament, so he's immediately dropped. So that means that South G will advance to the losers finals because SS Georgie is automatically disqualified.
Yeah, we need Raph to play.
So apparently South G versus Kagome-chan already happened off stream, and South G won 2-0. And then next up he's supposed to face SS Georgie, but SS Georgie is not around, so he's gonna advance to the losers finals.
Let's talk about the Minecraft debate. There's still 2 people not showing up for the earlier matches.
We're still waiting on 2 people. The next match is Raph. We're gonna be skipping over Southji and Kagome-chan because it's finished. So it's going to be Famous Last Words versus Raph. Raph. Not the floating device, the name Raph. Yes.
Well, let's talk about Minecraft.
Let's talk about Minecraft, yeah.
Let's talk for time, dude. According to who do you think is gonna win the bucket of fried chicken?
You know, I think I was putting my bets that SS Georgie would be the one winning the bucket of chicken, but ever since he can't come to the tournament, it's my attention shifts towards either Glenn or why the heck not Raph. You know,
Let's see.
mostly because why not? Why not?
Ang manok, matagat naman. Order to. Shit.
You know, with all this talk of chicken, I'm actually hungry myself.
Ay. It's like, let's take a break for now and wait for the other players to get into the
So, I guess we'll be giving ourselves a 15 or 10 minute break. We're gonna be waiting for the players. Some people are actually still eating right now. So, yeah, let's take a 10 to 15 minute break, waiting for the next set of players, and we'll get back there.
Manda ko nang stream. Ako nag-iwalin.
Ay, kaya wala dyan ni-reply ng sarap niya si Jack na naa. Ataya na lang ani. If ingon ana, loser of 18.
Looks like it's a top 6 now.
Kid, naka kid.
He's like God, you know. He can hear us, but he's not gonna say anything.
Naminaw lang siya papagatong.
Kid, maka-chat ka ni Raf, kid.
Ako nagingnan si Nest niya. Ano siya, suwayin na niya contact ni Raf. Yata kung ilaning storya diretso si Jack og si Kipid si Dion niya. Niya, kuon.
Yung si Koon sad si...
Sa ubos kay si Kenneth og si kuon. Glenn.
Ditso na. Oo.
Tayo top 4 diretso.
Easy bracket, sir.
Tayo.
Pero at least na si Jack.
Nana Jack. Online na siya.
That's good.
Bato na to si Raf.
It's gonna be boring if ilahos na lang ni ano.
Ataya si... si Kid. Ni chat.
Nani?
Usab daw siya. Sa Decapil.
Musab? One of the OBB boys.
But your second chance at life.
Hey, why don't I get a second chance? Hey!
You need a team.
Muna na yung second life, sir. Nagka-star na ka sa itong turn na.
Yes. Kuan, budget caster.
Kuha mo na ka ng para imo mailugan si Kid sa iyang trabaho. Ano? Your rivalry continues.
Naruto Sasuke. Naruto!
Sasuke!
Oh my god.
What if Kevin plays?
Na ako i-forward ni mo, Dre. Reply ni Kuan, ni Ernest.
Sa ano? Sa Messenger?
Fuck, marag. Kuan dyan eh. Marag mo dyan may tabo.
Oh, okay. I guess so. Let's get back to the stream and just announce it now. Alright, 3, 2, 1. We're live, boys. Right. Tell the people that they're skipping Raph because he's probably not gonna play. Let's just...
Hello, so good evening everyone. Salamat sa paghuwat ninyo sa stream. Unfortunately, hate to be the bearer of bad news pero nabalitaan may na usa na mong player kasi Raph nasa complications sa lawas and therefore cannot play as of this moment. So another drop due to unfortunate circumstances. So we will proceed to Jack Go versus KPG Gaming. So KPG Gaming here, he has a good run here on the winners in the winners bracket, while Famous Last Words showcasing his Fakumram, very dominant Fakumram I think. While here in the losers bracket we have here South G Glenn versus I mean Crazy Wolf Kenneth. So this is gonna be an interesting match to see here. So we're waiting for our players to load up.
I hope Rock gets well soon, man. Shout out to him.
Just like my finish round.
So we're still calling for the players here.
So this is the semifinals right now. So this is first to 3, right?
Yes. All our matches from now on will be first to 3. Best of 5.
So best of 5, first to 3. And the next match is Crazy Wolf versus South G, right?
Do we do losers first or do we do winners?
Let's do winners first.
Okay. So we have KPG Gaming versus Famous Last Word. KPG, a Claudio player, and a Famous Last Word being a Falcon Round player. What are your thoughts on the matchup?
It's really, I mean, it's really up there. I personally haven't fought these two yet personally, but with the matches I see, I think this is gonna go to Famous Last Words because his character Fakumram is such a dominant force, and even if he's using his main as Eddie here, we don't know what kind of explosiveness we're gonna see from Famous Last Words. But on the other hand, KPG not as large when it comes in terms of explosiveness himself. When he gets the momentum, he blows up, and by then you didn't know the round's already over.
I think I personally played with the KPG Gaming during Otaku Fest a while back, and I gotta say, the thing I gotta talk about when I describe this Claudio is that he's very patient, and he likes to annoy you with low pokes, and he likes to mix things up. He doesn't have a definite timing, and so maybe that's enough to throw Famous Last Words off guard. But like, I guess for me, it really comes down to KPG Gaming being able to understand the matchup against Falcon being incredibly, just incredibly confusing at times. They did fix his hurt boxes, but I'm not really sure to what extent they fixed it. So I haven't been following the Falcon Ram thing, but I remember that Falcon Ram is just incredibly absurd of a character, and it's just annoying to deal with. So we'll see. It's gonna be an explosive playstyle versus a incredibly calm type of playstyle. You know?
So we're just waiting right now for our players to join in the lobby here. Audience also did that.
Alright, so KPG is here. Okay, both players are ready. Alright. With that said, I really think that it's gonna be a Falcon Ram versus Claudio, but you know, maybe we'll see something different. Maybe we'll see something interesting. You never know.
I hope we get to see their like trademark characters like Eddie versus Lars, but highly unlikely. So I mean, a man libre ra mangarap, a man got a dream.
That's true.
Shall see here, and we're off. Starting
zoning. Again, I'd like to shout out to our sponsor, Ernest Cardo Buzon. The OG OBB.
OBB. Leroy.
Okay.
First Leroy match.
Bringing out the season 3 characters here. So it's gonna be a Leroy versus Claudio. KPG on Claudio, and Famous Last Word on Leroy. Leroy being absolutely infamous for being the most overpowered character during earlier this year. Recently he has been toned down a bit, but he's been well known to be able to do everything at once. And sure, he's not as powerful now, but he can still do a lot of things.
He's still so damn strong. I remember back in the day when people want to rage quit when they see Leroy here. And as you said, Leroy toned down na siya, pero still, he's still so strong here. Has everything, no moves wasted here. And let's see what KPG's answer is. But got the
that was an
orbital.
amazing low crush, but sadly the combo dropped the hop kick, there goes a weird punish, but still gets the damage done. Another hop kick coming out from KPG. And there goes the running too. Both players just trading blows, see if something hit. But there goes the up forward 3+4. And then get some damage in. Both players just, again, slugfest, and the hop kick connects. Gets the combo. And I don't think it's gonna be enough, but both players are in range. Nice low poke, and the mid poke ends it out. Caught him ducking right there.
Fight.
And round 1 goes to KPG.
KPG looking strong here. Finishes the
KPG.
string.
He didn't expect that, did he? Oh, there goes nice low block. Tried to punish it with a hop kick, but I don't think it was fast enough. Both players just were just pressing buttons, not caring in the world. They're both trying to one-up each other, pressuring. There's the automatic parry, Rice 1 running 3. A nice float coming out from Famous Last Word. And the Hell Sweep.
Why does that track?
Hell Sweep.
Why does that fucking track? I have no idea.
As Nishima players, it really hurts
It
us.
really hurts.
Knowing. But look at this.
The
Both
offset.
players just shifting, like just passing back and forth the momentum. And what initially was a really good round for Famous Last Word just became a pretty equal round. But
And the
the
blockable
float, he just
tackle.
ended it right there with the Rage Drive.
Fight.
And brings out the Daddy Cane, tries to whip him up, but he blocks everything, and then gets a little mini launch, hop kick there, then get punished. Like so far, both these players are not optimally punishing each other. And the counter hit, okay, didn't go for the guaranteed there, tried to do a setup with a hop kick, and again, hop kicks. What is going on?
What is going
here?
on in this combos? KPG falling apart here.
I don't call it falling apart, but he's dragging Famous Last Word to pretty low health. But the grab connects. Did no break there. Oh, no fall? Was there no guarantee though?
There is,
now,
but
KPG in range.
not aware.
And
Oh, but the
the
slow
Wild
roll.
Rising 4 was just faster than Forward 3. And the first round goes to Famous Last Word. Whew. Man, that was a really quick. That was a really weird match with really high octane. You know, just so fast. A lot of things happening at once, and you just don't know what's happening at all. You know, you just can't keep up. At one point, you think, "Oh yeah, this round's gonna go towards KPG," and then Famous Last Word just pulling a hell sweep out of nowhere, out of his ass or something, and just gets around again, and then KPG comes back. So it's just a really rapid back and forth, really turbulent game, and all I can say is that there was no sense of spacing, there was no sense of punishment.
Despite being an infinite stage, by the way.
Despite being an infinite stage, both players like, yeah, I'm pressing this button. He's gonna get caught, I'm pretty sure. And apparently it did. And then you see KPG just throwing out hop kicks out of nowhere. Some hitting, some don't, and all of them not getting punished well enough. So I don't know. It's a weird match.
Oh, and the switch to Asuka here. Interesting.
Oh, look at that. So KPG probably thinking, to beat the parry, you must parry yourself. You know? And you know, it's waifu versus
Meta.
Ip Man.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So we got Oscar here versus Leewoy.
It's very strange too, because fundamentally Asuka has basically less of punishes and neutral, but the amount of damage Asuka can do, especially with rage. And
and also like Asuka's game plan is like poke, 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 and you know she has one of the worst jabs in the game.
yeah, definitely.
And so like I don't know, it's interesting. We're gonna see how it is, like how he's gonna play against
it's definitely a surprise here. You don't see Asuka, especially in high level gameplay usually. And if you do, that's usually a specialist here. But let's see what KPG here brings to the table here. Asuka though.
That's true. I don't really know. I don't know how I can see how this matchup's gonna be. How is it gonna work? I know. I mean, not saying that it's Asuka's bad. I'm saying like I don't know how it's gonna play out for both ends.
Yeah, this is
I could.
this right here is a very strange matchup in itself. Asuka, you don't see Asuka much, and especially against Leroy here. And we just got a word from the players. One of them got disconnected from the lobby, so I guess we have to remake the lobby here.
Okay, so I guess we'll some technical difficulties here and there, but at least we know we got some time to think against the Asuka matchup. You know, I just saw how Famous Last Word was playing the Leroy. His Leroy is just up in your face, always the spam moves, and like I think that's what something an Asuka player would want. She wants you to attack her, you know, because she always has the threat of the parry. The transfer is spectacle on her. Yeah, she has that parry. She wants you to come after her because, you know, if you keep pressing buttons, if it's not an elbow, you just get parried unless you chicken out. But like chickening out and trying to guess when, like you chicken every single move that you throw out it's really tiring. So there's that. But apart from that, I think it's pretty. No. I think Asuka could just could deal with the pokes. I know Asuka could just deal out a lot of pokes against the Leroy. But then again, Leroy also has the threat of parrying your moves. Even like the automatic stance, her stance, like with automatic low parry. That's also a big threat, and you know, like Asuka has pretty decent flows too, like down back through, fake into full crouch down, fake forward two to a full crouch down forward two. You know,
especially if you can get the counter hit on the wall, that's gonna get some serious amount of damage here. But as you mentioned earlier regarding with the parry game here, I just think that overall, even though Asuka has a better parry in general, especially against her back against the wall, I think in terms of application, Leroy is just a tad bit better because one, it can't be, you can't get chicken out of it, and two, Leroy's parry actually parries elbows and knees, which Asuka can't. And
let's not forget that Leroy's parry also has an automatic punish with after parry you can just press 2 and then you just go massage with it just something like that. But we'll see how they play out. And looks like before we can actually see that, we're gonna have to wait a bit more because both players, one player is still having difficulty connecting.
So we're just waiting here for our break to sort out. So guys, if you enjoy the matches here so far, please go like and share. And if you want to see this again in the near future, we're planning for an Southside Invitationals. Hit us up, like, comment, and share to your friends. And maybe if you want to join here, come join with us, and we're sorting out for the next tournament.
Definitely. You gotta look out for that Southside Invitationals. Maybe we'll finally get Titan Gel as the first place prize. You know?
Hell yeah, dude. Titan Gel. Gotta turn on my mic.
So to increase the your wave dashing capabilities on your stick, you know? You know what I mean? You never know.
Oh shit.
Oh, baby. Anyways. Looks like the match is starting now. KPG with his Famous Last Word. I'd like to remind everyone that this is going to be a best of 5. Players have 3 matches to win. That was redundant, but yes. 3 matches so that he can win, and then KPG probably picked up Asuka because he has a lot of games to spare. You know, maybe not a lot to give out, but has some games to spare, and even if he loses Asuka, he still has one more Switch available.
Get ready for the next.
I'd also like to shout out to the 4,000 streamers that we have 4,000 viewers that we have right now. Hey, 4,000 viewers! Welcome to Southside Sumbagai, the first ever online tournament here in Southside Tekken. Tune in for more tournaments to come, for more Titan Gels to be given out to the players, and yes. Yeah.
Also planning for a podcast type thing for the page for matchup knowledge. So if you guys are specialists with your with your mains, just PM us. Maybe we'll sort things out. Maybe invite you to the podcast and explain your character.
Yeah, maybe this is where you could share your knowledge on the characters. Like, for example, if you're a really good Yoshi player, you could teach us the way of seppuku, you know, or like how to deal with seppuku.
Round 1.
It's amazing. So, anyways, the match is starting now. Asuka versus Leroy, and Leroy starts out with a pretty
Good
vicious
side
kick,
step.
but the step. Oh, oh, that could have been a pretty cool combo. I guess KPG wasn't expecting that side switch, but anyways, gets battered up. Back three. Both players. This is completely different from the first game that we saw. Well, not so different because I just saw KPG pull out a hop kick out of nowhere again. But anyways, Kane is being brought out. The back three,
Back three, the
catches,
infamous
famous
back
last
three.
word. This will put him in rage. Trying to go for the setup. This is pretty dangerous.
Back three
the
again?
back three once again. KPG not afraid to throw it out and takes the first round away from famous last word. Again, famous last word. You see the pattern here. Famous last word just loves to attack the first round. The forward two, not
Big
getting
wins, but no
punished.
punish.
Oh, amazing 4-2-3 from KPG. Great punish. Will there the punish? Oh, he missed the punish there.
Didn't commit though. We're failing that. Another back three again.
Okay, bringing famous last word to the wall. This is already a completely different story from the first match, and you can see a famous last word was hoping that KPG would go low as he went to hermit stance, but no, he went too high. Could have went for a parry there. Oh, finishes the string once again. Famous last word, not afraid to slow that string up. There goes the setup, and famous last word not falling for it. Looks like both players just poking it right now, but again, KPG in rage. We're back against the wall. Are we gonna see some parries here? Weirdly enough, no parries were made in this.
As you
just
said
as I
it.
said that. Just as I said that.
Round 4.
Anyways,
Fight.
famous last word already on the board here. 2-1.
Oh, good
Oh,
whip punish
what an
there.
amazing whip punish.
Are we gonna go all the way to the wall? Not quite.
Not quite, but famous last word just trying to control the momentum here on the wall, pressuring the Asuka. Again, KPG not throwing out the parries, and you just see an absolute monster in the second round, a fourth round from famous last word.
No doubt there.
Finishes a string, no duck. Oh, and we're back to how the first round played out. The round started out pretty even, but now they're just going for another slip. And they're back three. Famous last word just keeps getting caught. And look at that spacing. This was not present in the last match. And both players just seem to be really taking the time. They're afraid of making a mistake.
Oh,
and there it is. First mistake counter hit, and the round goes to KPG. Well, I guess Asuka worked out after all.
The Asuka pit worked beautifully as you see right there. We talk about what could Asuka possibly do, and we forgot to mention that her back three, the infamous back three, the online killer. It's
The online.
back
I guess
three. Yeah, it's such a hard move to punish in general, even if it's so minus. But you're mostly afraid of the extensions here if you're gonna get counter hitted by the low or get hopped, or if it doesn't finish it and then you try to punish early, you get a 4-2 instead. So it really favors Asuka in terms of the mind games though.
Definitely. And you can see that the back two was really getting to the head of famous last word. He was starting to be more cautious approaching. He wasn't as aggressive as he was in the first match when he was up against Apadio. And so what ended up happening here is that you saw a lot more spacing. You saw like he's trying to make more distance against the Asuka, waiting for him to make a mistake. And then once he was in for good. And
Oh boy, the big guns are out. We're finally seeing Eddie here.
oh, we have John Diding of Cebu here.
Jean the Ding, let's go. It's such a
Let's
treat to
see
see their like trademark characters finally busted out here in the tournament. Such a treat here. Hopefully,
I can't wait. I can't wait to see the twitchy backdash coming from Eddie Gordo here.
And chat, if you're interested, don't Google Eddie Gordon.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Once again, this is Outside Simple Guys. Stay tuned for future
Round
tournaments
one.
wherein we give out Titan Gel so you can be
Fight.
Eddie Gordo yourself. Anyways, starts off with the back 3-3, brings it to the wall. Can't be able to do wall combo here, but gets the counter down 2. Down 2 is it? But ends up not being able to do a combo there.
We have the
Oh,
weird
man.
angle here in the wall.
Oh, the power crush just barely misses. There it is. We can start seeing how incredibly confusing it is to play against an Eddie Gordo. And again, takes the first round. Back 3-3 once again. I'm not really sure that's optimal punish. You just go down that key with Asuka. But there you go, the wall
That
bounce.
reaches so far.
Yeah, but he was not able to capitalize and make a combo out of that. Oh, you can just see, like, KPG is afraid to get close to Eddie because Eddie Gordo has this, like, Eddie Gordo's just moving around, famous last word, just waiting for the counter hit, and there he goes, the hop kick. Hop kick, Eddie Gordo's hop kick, I don't know what they call it,
I
down
don't know.
forward two with the legs.
But beautiful punish there nonetheless. Saw the forward 2 whiff and decided to launch punish it. Beautiful, well done there by famous last words here.
Look at that, there's been a lot of clips here. Both players are just moving around, you know, dancing. There is the power crush. That power crush is just not hitting anyone. But that's the second time it hit this round. They might be able to bring it to the wall. Not enough. There goes the slide. Nice fairy 2 punish. A tooth fairy punish. And then the low. He's afraid. She's afraid to go closer. Be careful that extension. I don't think he jumped that, but. Oh man. Famous last word. Just making
Good
a nice
punish.
block. Oh! The rage drive! I was expecting the tooth fairy, but I forgot you could do that. But anyways, KPG stealing that round and also stealing the first launch against famous last word. And there it is. Another launch, just back and forth. Helicopter kicks against the wall. I don't know. I'm just not seeing enough parries. We talked about Asuka like being against the wall and then parrying these moves from, and there goes the grab. What do you call it? The can kicks?
Yeah, the reverse can kicks.
The reverse can. And that sealed the round.
So yeah,
Incredible.
I think. Oh, okay.
No, we still have one more match. I think he thought it was Anyways, that was an incredibly unfortunate last round coming out from KPG. It really looked like that round was gaining momentum as he was able to get the counter hit. What do you call that move? Like it's like back like Leroy's back one. Yeah, that counter hit move was able to get a counter hit launch, brings it to the wall, and was able to steal another launcher against the wall. I thought he was able to bring him to half-life, but famous last word just taking back control of momentum and stopping it right at its tracks and stealing the round once again. Truly outstanding play. Truly outstanding Eddie play coming out from famous last words here.
And I feel like KPG there forgot that he has a parry there, but it's kind of tricky if you're playing against an Eddie because you won't really know if, especially on the relaxed stance or the handstand stance, that if you're gonna go low or if it's gonna go mid, and especially if it's the handstand stance, because Eddie players usually use the elbow there, so regardless of if he remembers that he has a parry or not, it won't get parried if he does go mid, and especially it's a power crush. So it's really not in the favor of Asuka there, so I think KPG is trying to get his composure back, think really hard since he's standing by his last leg essentially here. So we shall see. What is he gonna pick for this Eddie matchup?
He's gotta find a way to deal with the relaxed stance. I noticed in the last match he was not really punishing that as well. He's not really like pushing him out of that stance. And usually when Eddie is lying down the ground, you get a free low, a free poke. And Asuka has an array of low pokes, I think. I think even Tooth Fairy could hit it.
Yeah, last match he went for the safer option, which is the Tooth Fairy, guaranteed the hit despite whatever, if it's gonna do a spring kick or gonna do a move in between the relaxed stance. Forward 2 will always hit. But yeah, as I said, I think KPG just didn't like capitalize the greedier options there, and instead went for the 4-2 instead. So we're just waiting for KPG here. Okay, so KPG's back.
Yeah, you could totally see Famous last word. He noticed that KPG wasn't really maximizing and being greedy with his punishments, and therefore he was capitalizing it so that he could gain control of the momentum. And yeah, that's how Famous last word won. Are we gonna see the audio again? What do you think?
This is such a hard call. I mostly associate KPG with Lars here, but playing Lars against an Eddie is not quite a good idea in my opinion. But regardless of whatever he picks, he's stuck for the rest of the match here if he wants to qualify for the grand finals here. He needs like a miracle run here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because he's on his last leg. And it's looking good for Famous last words here. It's up 2 games to 1. 2 games to 1.
Oh,
And Noctis.
Noctis. Not a bad pick considering Noctis has a lot of good locals.
And especially he can like distance himself, and then if he see the relaxant, he can just go for the aura blade. And if Eddie like backdash a little too angsty with his backdash, he can just throw in the forward 2 and get back into the fray with the Noctis infamous down forward 2 or the aura mix up again.
And I think he could also just do a regular down 2, or maybe if he's lucky, he could get a float with down 2-2 to get a launch.
Fight.
But we'll see. Oh, both players starting off with lows, and there goes reverse can picks. Famous last word, ready to make a statement in the first few seconds of this match. But down back 2 misses, gets punished for it. Goes to the wall. Oh, again, reverse can. Famous last word, just taking control of the match here. Oh, you can see he was about to do down forward 2, but gets punished for it.
And I do
Doesn't
want
bring it to the wall this time around.
I do want to remind everyone here that the reverse can grabs here is actually unbreakable here. So KPG really needs have to duck and has a good read on it. But KPG is showing signs of life here. And there, the forward 2 as we said.
There goes, running 1+2, gets the launch and the round. Oh, it's not over for KPG yet. And you can see he's trying to slowly take back the momentum and down forward too. Gets the launch, brings it to the wall. Wall combo. No key option there, just goes for the damage. But it's really big damage though. Oh, you can see going for the down 2.
The super kick's not clean hit though.
Now launch. Oh, look at him. Look at the relaxed stance, but the down forward 2 hits it, and the down back 2. Get hit by my spear, Dancer Boy. Get hit. Oh, yeah, as you can see, that's what you're talking about, Kevin. The down forward 1+2 aura against Eddie's relaxed stance. Oh, misses, but no punish. No punish for Famous last words. And KPG just getting away with throwing out these completely unsafe moves. Oh, and the down forward 2 gets another launch. I don't think it's going to be the wall, or it'll be in a weird axis.
Oh, not like that though.
Oh, no
the down forward 2 again!
Once again on the relaxed stance. Oh,
doesn't want to win.
Goes a bit greedy for the low, but doesn't matter. He steals the round anyways.
Doesn't want to win, sure. Wants to rely
Still
on
not out.
KPG, look at him go with the Noctis pick. First the Asuka and now the Noctis here. You can see the adjustments here by KPG. It's really paying off here.
I was starting to get worried when Famous last words was just taking the momentum of the first round, but seeing how he played the last 2 rounds with the well-placed down forward 2s, well-placed auras and everything like that, he really just took back the game, and he's back at it. This is gonna be the final round. Loser of this match goes to loser's bracket, and the winner goes straight to the grand finals for a chance to win a bucket,
The prestige
bucket of
bucket.
fried chicken.
So So let's see here if Famous Last Words decide to switch again, or does he stick it out with Eddie?
We'll see. Maybe he'll bring out the Falcon Man.
No,
But no,
committed.
he's sticking it. It's gonna be the same stage, same characters. We're gonna be seeing double for this round. And will we see if it's gonna be a repeat of what happened last round? Will there be some adjustments coming out from Famous Last Words? Is he gonna be much more reserved when he gets to go to relaxed stance, or is he gonna be, is he gonna be even more aggressive and just play a bit more smarter against the down forward 2? Or maybe he's just gonna be punishing the down back 2 a little bit better. Who knows? Who knows? There's so many things that he could adjust right now, and let's not forget that KPG could also adjust his game plan.
So where do you think who's your bet on this, Hati? Who's your choice here?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I want KPG to
Round
win
1.
a bit, just because he's picking Noctis, and I don't really see Noctis a lot. But anyways, as you can see there, this first few damage coming out from Famous Last Word, and there goes the Ora. Ooh, what an amazing float damage. Tried to go for down forward 2 launch there, but it hit. Oh, no punish in the down forward 2, but it doesn't matter. Famous Last Word still gets the launch regardless. Goes to the wall, goes for mix up,
And the counter hit down 2.
KO.
and by Famous Last Word just spamming down forward 1, or was it a jab? Oh, there it is. The rising 2-2
Oh no,
gets
drops the combo
gets
though.
launched, but the ender does not connect quite. Oh, both players, man. Oh, down back 2. Just Famous Last Words just getting hit by that, and even if it doesn't hit, he's just not able to punch that. Oh, but an amazing sidestep on the slide there. Gets the launch, and KPG doesn't get the round, not quite. Oh,
Step
and the
here by
punish.
KPG.
What an amazing sidestep with the rage drive there. And KPG on the board is 1-1 right now. Pretty equal match, but nice break on the grab there. Forward 2. Oh,
Slippery
to
kicks.
get a launch, but the clean hit was able to get him counter hit, and a pretty good amount of damage. KPG, still on a life deficit here, but he can make it. Oh, down
no!
2.
Didn't launch that properly
The punish
though.
was not there. Another punish was not there. Oh, dude. And another Ora. You can totally see what KPG is doing to fight against Eddie. He's just doing sidestep down forward 2s or sidestep Oras, but doesn't
rage
matter
drive.
now. It gets hit by the rage drive. I don't think it will be hit the wall, but Oki here.
Anyone's game
Oh.
right now?
Anyone's game right now. Rage drive plus, but gets hit by the jabs.
Fight.
And KPG on the last round of his tournament life, potentially. Oh, and another Ora launch. I don't think this will lead to the wall. Get a great amount of damage there. Oh, let's see what. Oh, nice duck on the grab there.
Oh, we're gonna have it! A final round, ladies and gentlemen, here.
What's
Jack
gonna
check.
happen?
Doesn't want to fall down
Anyone's
to the
game.
loser's bracket here. And
Oh, he didn't go for down 4-2, but now he goes for down 4-2. Gets the launch. There's the combo. Might not be able to bring it to the wall, but it's gonna be close enough to the corner. He's gonna trap him there.
Oh,
What an
nice
amazing
punish!
block. And gets the launch punish too. Corresponding with a combo of his own. Here comes the slide, and an amazing down back too. Another one. And an Ora. Oh, no punish there. Nice grab. Pretty
no!
match. And Ora! Will this be it? Will this be the end of the Famous Last Word? There we go. KPG advances. He's your first grand finalist here today. Whew, what an amazing...
what a match indeed.
Wow,
Oh,
just
man.
wow, fucking Christ.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
Man, that match was just amazing. It was just a solid back and forth between both of the players. No one was exactly losing. No one was really winning at any point, and it was just like intense. When one does a combo, another one does another combo in response, and like the health bar was almost always equal, and you just don't know what's gonna happen. It was insane. It was just an incredible amount of back and forth, and I don't think my heart can take it.
I think we deserve a break there, ladies and gentlemen. That was such a hype match here. Oh my god, let's reset here then, because we're gonna have another bangers of a match here next. We have Kenneth Crazy Wolf versus his mentor, as he claims.
The Xiaoyu players, the accursed Xiaoyu players, as we can say. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait. You know, these guys have some sort of history. You know, whenever I jump on the Discord, yeah, I could just hear them. Like I could just hear Crazy Wolf. Look at Glenn trash talking, you know, and then like Glenn's the one trash talking Crazy Wolf. Like, it's just. Anyways, we're gonna be taking a quick break, right, before we go to the next match, and we'll give some players some time to breathe, to relax before continue on with the tournament.
So I think we're just waiting for the players to sort out here, log in, and we're waiting also for yeah, it's actually just the players here. And while waiting for the players, let's see here in the chat, 10,000 viewers. What's up mga 10,000 viewers? Musta mo diha? Kung ganahan mo mapil sunod sa Southside Sumbagay, pwede ra jud kuwat lang sa mga announcements diri sa page. Baliw kog like, share, subscribe. And sa Wami YouTube. Pohon daw na pero let's see here. So apparently ang next set of players nagtanaw po sa last month before, and they requested na they want a little breather before they started. They want to start their match because let's be honest with ourselves. The last match was so incredible, so hyped there. No one was expecting the Noctis pick here to win. No one actually expected even the Asuka pick there. And KPG perseveres with a win right there. So I don't know what to say. It's just I'm at all here. What can you say about last match, Rhythm?
Wow. Yeah, I can't stop breathing from it. It was just so intense, you know, back and forth. You know, you're rooting for one guy to win, and then at the same time, this guy comes back, and then you're rooting for him to win, and it's just insane. You know, you can't. It's just a really top-notch tug of here at Southside. Oh man. Whew. I need a moment. I need to breathe too. I guess the players are the only one who needs to breathe. Whew.
Hello, sorry about that. Nabuang akong peripherals gadget, pero we got everything sorted out, so we're just waiting here for the players now. Whoa, versus Kenneth.
Anyways, I gotta go downstairs for a bit. I'm gonna leave Freedom to cast for a bit. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Gotta do something.
Okay, see you soon, brother.
Yeah, brother.
I'll take place. I'll be the ad-libber of this match. I don't know anything about Tekken, I guess. I have little to none Tekken knowledge. I'm a noob, essentially.
Okay ra, basta yaw-yaw lang ta.
That is they're in the lobby now. Man, I'm expecting probably the first mirror match for this tournament.
Yeah, so if I don't know if Kenneth wants to fight the mirror match though, Ling versus Ling, because this is his, as he claims, his mentor, the one who teaches him Tekken here, Glenn. Taught most of his tricks with Ling here, and also some Tekken fundamentals in regards. And hopefully we're gonna see a mirror match here of Xiaoyu versus Xiaoyu, or if Kenneth's gonna stick it with the Akuma here. Let's see.
I want to see that Zafina. I've only seen that Zafina once offline, back in Checkpoint, and his Zafina was really good with the mix-ups and shit. I'm excited to see that character.
Alright, we shall see here what they pick. Let's take pili ni Kenneth here. The Akuma.
Hey. Going for 2D.
So we're not gonna have here. We're not gonna have a mirror match here. I'm a bit disappointed, but regardless, though, Kenneth's Akuma is really aggressive when it comes to applying pressure, demon flipping, a full crouch mix up. But let's not take away from Glenn as well. One of the best Xiaoyus, if not the best here, on top in terms. I'm putting it up there with Nilang Gogoy, and let's see here if Kenneth is able gonna clutch out here.
I'm probably expecting one of those 100% to 0 Akuma combos. I wish Kenneth would do that.
So those are their combos.
Do that for us, Kenneth. 2 bars. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, I think they're landing.
Alright.
I think they're good now. Oh, they're good. Beat him up with AOP. Kenneth. I don't know.
Quite a laggy match here.
Just roll with this. Kenneth, two wall flat. This is another only option for Xiaoyu. Tries to down 4 but gets interrupted. Another down 4. Yes, this is Kenneth's turn to do shit. Oh, the back turn. Tries to do another mix-up. AOP takes the round.
Round 2. Fight.
That's what you get, Akuma. That's what you get. You don't like you here.
Round 4 Kenneth trying to push the advantage here. Whiff and got a good sidestep here by Glenn. Pushing all the way to the wall, not quite there.
They're a bit laggy, but it's fine.
Switch sides here. And usually if mag-switch sides, it usually the advantage goes to Akuma, but since Ling also has a good misses the EX cancel though, and Kenneth's gonna pay for it.
He's gonna pay for it. He wastes 1 meter. Akuma takes a long ass time to build meter now.
Oh no.
That could be it for him. Oh, it looks like they're both lagging.
What's happening here?
Oh, I think they're trying to sort it out.
So we have word here from our players there that they want to remake because of the lag here.
I see. Gotta have a fair fight, you know? It's already unfair because it's Akuma. But, you know, gotta make it fair. I guess it's a remake. Kenneth gets to absorb all the knowledge he got from that round and apply it in the remake.
So let's see here what do the players do here.
So far, what are your predictions, Kevin 11?
With regards na, I think Glenn still has the advantage here because there's quite
they're still sorting out.
people to see.
just took them out, man. I don't even know if Akuma has a answer to the AOP options or the AOP stance itself. It's not like he has Heihachi's 1+2. I don't know if down forward 1-2 hits. I don't know if it's even safe against Xiaoyu. Even the Hadouken, I don't think the Hadouken will be a good option in this. I'm not sure. Let's just see that. Been really technical difficulties. Both players are trying to sort it out right now. Medyo lag mga pare. One sa drone, I think. Kumusta naman yung mga pare ko? So far the matches have been really good, especially the match last game. Just reading the comments of this, I kept telling him to play on this. Jack himself said on the comments, hindi mahok manok ganiha, piste Pinas final na di ito. That's okay, Sir Jack. There's still there's still a second chance at loser bracket, or lower bracket, I mean. Just input the scores.
Everything sorted out here. Hopefully okay na sila. Pero sige lang.
Okay. Not.
Get ready for the next battle.
So it's gonna see here. It's a ilang pili on.
I guess we'll go the same characters.
So back
it's
here with
stage.
Ling versus
Let's
Akuma. Change stage to Devil's Pit here.
That's fine, man. Like, this is not an official tournament. They can do whatever they want, I guess, as long as they consult the TOs or they agree with each other and stuff. Let's just not consider the previous round, because I think one of them was 3 bars. Okay.
So we're just reading up here. Hopefully, okay rin lang connection karon. But so far so good. Smooth from one. Goes for the Hadouken. Space out. Running one. Instant running one here. Wants to hit Glenn out of AOP. Goes for the running 3. Tsunami kicks. That forward 1-1. Pressing.
Ooh.
And then the hop kick here by Ling. Wants to go to mix up. No, wants for damage. Kali roll. Down for 2. Traded. Unfortunate here for Kenneth. Oh, not clean it here. Let's get the punish. No, what is happening here? Launch punish that. Good.
There you go.
Glenn pushing all the way to the corner and gets the round here.
Round 2.
Oh,
Oh no. Looks like they're lagging.
are we good here? Okay, seems like the players are good here. Kenneth does has 1 stick of meter though, so he has to use that effectively. Good,
Ooh.
but it cancel it.
It doesn't cancel.
Yeah, sure, you can get me out of that mix-up here. What's for Tatsu? And the Twin Pistons. Securing that round.
The matches are a bit laggy.
Round 3.
I think it's because of the rain.
Fight.
Let them power through this laggy experience. Ooh. Oh, side switch. What the? Jesus Christ, these Xiaoyu combos are weird.
Oh, in the back, what is it capitalizes?
Still capitalizes on the mistake.
And there again,
Back and
you don't want Ling to go back turn because the threat of the mistrust here and the other lows. that doesn't really give you an advantage. And then again, the mistrust here, going for the switcheroonie combos.
Man, these side switch combos are weird as fuck,
Round
but
4.
if they work, they work.
Fight.
They're also looking a bit cool, I guess. Even I haven't seen this kind of combos yet. Ooh,
Kenneth
counter hit.
counter hit. Magic 4. Goes for
Can
it.
space him out.
Goes for the mid. Wants to hit. Then off the AOP. Fishing for the down 3 clean hit. Kali rolls under the Hadouken. Floats him out of the while running 3. What's the mix up here? Goes for the mid. Such ballsy plays here by Glenn. What's for the mix up again? Goes for the mistrust. Doesn't reach the punish here. And the rage drive secures the round here. Glenn 1 up against Kenneth with the Akuma.
This 1-0. Glenn hits first round was a pretty close fight, I would say. There were just a few moments where Kenneth was not able to optimize his meter. Kept missing some of the inputs, I guess. But that's fine. Kenneth can still recover from this. Believe in you, Kenneth, and also Glenn. We're not biased, okay?
And while we're waiting for our players to ready up here, shoutouts to the stream here, 11,000 viewers. Thank you for stopping by here for our Southside Sumbagay inaugural tournament.
Online tournament. Soon, I hope.
Hopefully we're gonna do this again.
again.
Hopefully we're gonna do this again offline if ever the pandemic dies down here. But then again, what can we do here? We're just making a compromise here for our players.
Get
That's why
ready
we
for
only.
the next battle.
That's why mag-online lang sa ta. Kay want to be good citizens here niya, di patuyang.
True.
And now
Ooh.
Kenneth here with a switch goes for Kazuya.
I think he has been playing with a lot of Kazuya players. Probably Kevin. Our very own
I don't
Kazuya
know.
main.
I don't know about that here since I'm not Kevin. I'm
What kind of training have you guys been doing, Kevin?
regular regards with Kazuya though. Kenneth wants to win this
Round one.
aggressively with a 50-50, and
Fight.
if Glenn goes for the AOP, that's Moto down forward 1. Kazuya hits very low. Down forward 2 hits counter hit, and also the iyang steel pedal kick.
Who do you think will win with this matchup? Ikaw kay Kazuya main maganda.
I still think it's gonna be Glenn dude, because not like that though. It's really a hard call because usually
Fight.
Kazuya wants na ma-whiff ang kontra so that para sa'yo na yung electric punish though. But since lisod kayo i-whiff punish, especially against Link, kay yung AOP stance hit so low, so nara tanawon lang jud kung unsay diskarte ra jud ni Kenneth kung magamit niya ang tools ni Kazuya para mo check ni Link, pero not quite. 7 golden letters here para ni Glenn.
Fight.
And karon Glenn is just throwing his running threes here na AOP transitions.
Oh man, Glenn's been really just pushing it, man. Just giving all of his mix-ups to Kenneth. Kenneth just being smothered with all the pressure.
I have returned.
Kazuya's really hard to play with, I guess, because he doesn't have that much neutral gear with a little moveset he has.
And
I think
welcome back there, come on, Rhythm.
I think here is just that he's really when you're playing Kazuya against a Ling Xiaoyu, you don't really control the tempo. It's really difficult for you to really control the tempo. Even as like with a non-Xiaoyu character, you just can't really control it. You have to depend on the opponent's rhythm to be able to punish it accordingly, because again, Kazuya is a defensive character. And apart from that, what would you really want to be doing as Kazuya when you want to whip punish is you usually do it with an electric. But when you electric, it's an AO. You get hit by an AOP and it whips, and then you get launch punish instead. So that's why I think Mishimas are generally more difficult to play if you're up against
Xiaoyu, especially at this caliber. And just as you said here, Glenn not giving the chance to give Kenneth that electric, as you mentioned, because every time Glenn whiffs a move, it always transitions into an AOP, making it very hard for Kenneth to whiff punish it. And especially with Kazuya's mid, they're not exactly the fastest here, but they also cover a good range and a good size sa hitbox, pero still good. It's so slow compared to like a traditional down forward one just to check AOP.
I think Kenneth should switch to something like go back to Akuma and then switch the game plan. Maybe use more down 3 more often or use more low checks. Because Kazuya is not the answer to Xiaoyu. And I don't think Kenneth is that old enough to pick Xiaoyu against his master. But
I
if
think he's old enough.
Oh, I hope he is. I'm hoping he picks Xiaoyu against Xiaoyu. And then even better if he wins against Glenn. Because yeah.
Well, I think it is time for Kenneth to beat his master. I hope he picks Xiaoyu and prove his master he is worthy.
The players want to clarify lang unsa na ni na kuan. Best of 2 pa ni or best of 5?
5 na din.
Kay dili pa man sila ang Lucius Finals, di ba?
That's right, let's just give them best of 5.
It's best of 5.
Semis man, even the losers.
So whatever Kenneth's gonna pick here, he's stuck for the remainder of this set, and it's quite dangerous against Glenn, because even let's say Glenn loses a match, he still has a myriad of characters to pick from. He has the Julia, he has the other waifu characters here like Zafina, and not to say that these characters are good, because they are, but also they are quite tricky when in terms to like the matchup, because they are like fundamentally good and they have a good 50-50, and with the hand in the hands of Glenn here, it's quite a devastating match to be against. Pero unsay thoughts ninyo, Dre? Unsay thoughts ninyo them about this last match?
About this, I'm just hoping he picks Xiaoyu. He becomes a ballsy dude and picks. Oh, it's the real match.
Just as you said. I think. Sorry, I'm eating right now.
No, it's fine.
I think this is gonna be difficult because the master and the student. I think the master has the upper hand here because the master knows a lot of the idiosyncrasies that Kenneth has, you know, and you know, and this is basically all the Xiaoyu that Kenneth knows is because it's because of Glenn. So like,
Fight.
Kenneth has to bring something new that
Glenn doesn't know.
And well, yeah, he gets first blood there, but not for long, maybe. Hold on, I gotta eat.
Just go eat, my dude. It's like 9:30. I think you haven't eaten dinner yet.
So Kenneth here wants to fight this mirror match.
Oh no, this is looking a bit crazy. Too crazy for the crazy wolf. Oh, that's just whipped, man.
I have no idea how to commentate this. I'm not a Link player whatsoever. I have no idea what are the frames for Link here.
I don't even know
But Glenn,
how Xiaoyu plays.
regardless, taking the first round here in the potentially the last match here.
Glenn's still very dominant against Kenneth. Kenneth's trying to live, man.
Oh,
Trying to
this
breathe.
punish. You didn't get quite. Dili ka gakuha kanina na-opportunidad usually.
And it's just
Goes for the mix-up.
sweet-ass
Oh,
move.
and the back turn hop kick!
Ooh.
The to si Duck though. Nice, and
Man.
lets the string out.
The AOPs are crazy. Too crazy for Crazy Wolf, I guess.
Oh, nice
Ooh.
punish there. The double scoop here.
Also a
Mini
nice
punish
side
there.
step.
Good punish. Going for the lows here,
Scissor
trying to
kick.
open up for the mids later on. There we go, the mids.
Jesus! What is happening? They're both trying to flap their wings and do their mix-ups. Nice punish by Kenneth, giving him more time to win this.
Oh, good punish there by Glenn, recognizing it was a stagger load there. Going for the optimized punish here.
No proper punish for that. It's Pizza Deer versus regular Xiaoyu. Pizza Deer with the sweep tries to spin around. What is happening? The neutral in
punch
this
by
game
Kenneth.
is crazy.
Still going for those lows despite being na-punish kanina. And Glenn answers back with his own low. And another low!
This is looking good for Kenneth. And it's the end for Crazy Wolf. Thank you for joining our tournament, Kenneth. Hope to see you next time. And Glenn advances to the losers finals against Famous Last Word.
A little bit of smack talk here by Kenneth.
Oh my
And
god.
so we're gonna proceed with our losers finals here. We're gonna see Glenn versus Famous
Yes.
Last Words here for the spot for the grand finals, where KPG is comfortably naguhat na siya dito sa babaw. Well, these two fighting for their lives, fighting for their bucket of manok here by KFC. So we are here now with Famous Last Words.
This is gonna be a truly interesting match. Will we see KPG fighting for Kenneth and getting revenge against Glenn, or will we see Famous Last Word trying to run it back with KPG in the finals?
I hope
Interesting.
they do get that run back. I'm interested if Famous Last Word is gonna adjust to like KPG's gameplay a while ago.
Are we going to see? I'm assuming it's gonna be an Eddie versus Xiaoyu.
Most likely here, but yet again, I think since it's a best of 5 here, maybe they want to test out the waters here. Jack maybe pulling out the Leroy here, or maybe
Maybe we'll see a Julia from Glenn. You know, you never know.
Yeah, so let's see here. Oh, straight into
oh,
it.
straight to the mains. Okay.
No more monkey business here. Just pulling out the big guns here right now. They want that chicken so bad here.
KFC has that power, my boys.
True though,
It
true.
truly, KFC is truly a work of magic. Sponsored by Ernest Buzon.
Ernest Young, Rafikids Bazon, we miss you, brother. Apas na diri kay hapit na grand finals.
Di ka pa, sir, just give us final words. Anyway, here's the match. Losers finals. I mean, lower bracket finals. It's not like say losers, but they're gonna lose. We throw. The back turn, the launch. Will this be an okay? Ay ay ay. Gets hit with a big launch. Continues the combo. Another okay? Oh! Gets hit with a spring kick. And it's looking grim. I think the momentum from last game is still
fresh.
coming to, still very fresh. Ooh. Glenn's just dominating Famous Last Word, man. Look at that. Helicopter. Punished. Oh, you can see with the rage grab, what can Famous Last Word do? Can he still close this round? Shaolin Rage, all good though.
My apologies here, nabuang na sila akong peripherals, but we're back now. Glenn with a very comfortable two-round life lead here. AOP goes for the mid. Goes for the low now. And Glenn looking to close out the round here. One launch can do it. Doesn't duck the high.
Can somebody stop the Glen train?
Oh,
And the
Jack
final?
with the good punish here. And chat concerned na kung madaog si Glenn daw sa man na kung saan daw. Kaya tadi na mong problema. Problema na ni Ernest. Kung saan na niya ipadas. Pero
Well,
regardless.
if Glenn wins, he still has to go to Cebu to claim his prize.
Pero let's not worry na sana na problema kay wala pa tanabot diha. Ato lang na pangitaan pamagi nig-abot na nato diha. So
Actually, Glenn was a proxy player for Eterna because we were lacking one player, but then everybody just suddenly backed out. And the proxy player is dominating the game right now in the tournament. It's kind of weird.
I guess he wants the chicken too, boy.
when there's KFC bucket, there's no barriers here.
You gotta get them 11 different herbs and spices, boy.
Yeah, dude. So let's see here. Maybe moving forward sa ato next match here, maybe Jack will go to his other characters with dealing with Xiao Yu, or basin mo stick lang ta ni Eddie, where we shall see here as we proceed sa next match. Kaya tunsoy mong gikaon diyo, gigutom na sa nun kuya, oo lagi ka.
Bahaw ng manok, di na paabot sa bowl.
Get ready for the next battle.
What's the secret herbs sa KFC chickens? I hope it's earnest love and
Sweat.
Love shit.
not sweat, please don't.
Oh, Keith Howard.
Yeah, maybe that's where the saltiness comes from. You know,
Oh,
the
shit.
umami.
Umami. Ulala.
Oh no. KFC, please don't quote me on that.
Eto. KFC, please
Does
sponsor
not
us.
represent Southside Tekken. We can still have that KFC sponsorship. Please, KFC. Oh boy.
But hey, KFC, if you wanna get a special chicken flavor,
You gotta get that umami flavor.
the umami, better than MSG, boy.
Anyway, what are your guys' prediction with Geese pick?
We've seen this matchup before. We've seen
Fight.
who pulled out the keys? I think it was was it Kogomichan? I forgot. Someone pulled out the keys earlier.
It was a lie, I think.
It was against Kenneth.
Yeah, it was Desire.
And then what he did was that he saw a lot of down fours. And I think that's what's the idea here today. He wants to go hit the down fours against. Oh, and you know what I mean, boy! There was the down four right there against the AOP, gets the current launch and puts Behold Gaming to rage. And there we go, they're down four. Not afraid to throw it out. And the first round goes directly towards Famous Last Word. A shift in momentum here. And really pressing the issue there. And gets another counter hit down four. Brings it to the wall. What's the setup here? Will there be Oki? And there goes the low mix up. And gets the grab. And you can see the Geese just perfectly working out. You might see another down four here. Oh, nope. Highlight. He's playing a bit more comfortably now. He's spinning it out. Oh!
Wants to burn those 2 sticks of meter though. Jack doesn't care at all.
Yeah, he wants to secure that round as fast as possible, and now he has a 2-round lead against Behold Gaming. A completely different story. Yeah, you can see he's just spamming on the down four. Doesn't really care what happens because he knows that once he's in AOP, he can't block that. Oh, but drops the combo. What a misinput there. You can see Behold Gaming really taking his time on what type of pressure he will do because he's afraid of that down four. You can see him ducking a lot more.
And the Geese comes, but he dropped the combo.
When he saw as he started ducking, he went for the up forward ones and tried to catch him there and be able to get another launch, but too bad he dropped the combos. There's the sister kicks, and again another.
What is happening?
Oh no! Unfortunate set of events. If he did not drop that float, he would have been able to take the round and get a significant advantage. Well, what's done is done. Oh,
didn't cancel it.
Sidestep too.
And Glenn capitalizing on that whiff though. He did. Oh, and again, making sure that that is spring kick whiff there. What's gonna Jack gonna do though? He has 1 meter to work with here. One combo can finish it out. The regular throw!
And steals the round away from
Give
Glenn.
in to your
And the Geese pick working to his favor. Is this it? Is this actually it? Is this what's the meta is right now? If you want to play against the Ling Xiaoyu, you just start picking Geese? Is that how it is?
And it sure might well be. So far here, Geese has the advantage. Geese is like on top, not really the advantage, but on top on Xiaoyu when it comes to the matchup with the down fours, the back threes, the running ones, and
Yeah. He has a lot of damaging lows and mids that can punish the AOP or counter hit from AOP. And so like it's just every Xiaoyu's nightmare when you're up against a character that has an answer to that incredibly annoying AOP stance, your biggest tool as a Xiaoyu player. And let's just see what type of adjustments Glenn would make. Would he switch characters against a Geese? Would he pick a Julia? We will never know. Or we just have to make sure that this character he's gonna pick next is what he's sure of. Because if he doesn't find an answer to that Geese problem, then I don't know. Maybe it's just last word. Could get away with the set here.
pero feel na ko mo stick gyapon si Glenn with the Xiaoyu. Let's see here on the loaded screen. Alisa.
Oh.
Okay, so I was expecting na okay na to yung Xiaoyu ganina, just change of game plan, but maybe Glenn has something up sa iyang sleeve with Alisa.
I think he's gonna approach this match a bit more conservatively, considering Alisa is a bit more of a poking character, and you don't want to go all out against a Geese because he could just counter hit or capitalize on mistakes. So
Yeah.
being compact is key against the Geese. So maybe that's what he's planning to do right here, right now. You know, some low pokes here and there, annoy, some safe moves, some running twos. You know, down 3, a little counter hit here and there. You know, I think that's his game plan. He wants to be a bit more conservative against the Geese picker.
So we're gonna see here now, Jungle Outpost, a very small stage here, there is a Babaw, and let's see here if they want, because usually these two characters once the wall pressure is so bad, but are we gonna go downstairs? Yeah, we do.
And not that's too far enough, but as you can see, Boho Gaming, he had the idea of just being a bit more calm. See, he's playing a lot more compact. He's keeping the space and just going for the... Oh, but I was wrong. Gets hit with a down 4 again. Looks like that's just his worst nightmare right now. The Geese is down 4 and a sidestep 3. I think he might be able to take this round and a rising forward. And wow, that was a pretty quick round if I would say so myself. And it's looking pretty grim for Glenn here. But you can see that he's trying to maintain the distance.
Oh,
but trying to push in. But he was gonna pay for it, but he immediately gets dropped by Famous Last Word here. Jake now against the wall, pressuring. But Glenn has to be careful of down 4 once again. I'm saying down 4 a lot, but I guess that's just the biggest threat right now for Glenn here.
Shoeshine doesn't go for the knockdown punish here. Alisa, Glenn pushing the advantage here. Jack trying to go up to the wall and the mid parry. Doesn't have a meter though to take fully advantage it. One last mix up here and goes for the mid. Jack with one.
Weirdly enough, we see the parry here now instead of Leroy and Asuka going. Oh, but there we go. Alisa bootleg hop kick brings it to the wall, but not enough.
Oh,
There's
explosion!
Hey, have some head, man.
Yeah, Rule 34, Alisa giving head.
Yeah. Oh, Jig, struggling in this round.
You can't check out yet. Oh, and goes for the low there. Goes for the shimmy step and go for the low for the kill. Good job here by Glenn, finishing it off safely here.
Glenn, this might be the momentous shift that he needs, and it looks like it's starting to work. He's hitting the sidestep, he's hitting the lows, he's really poking it out, but gets punished for that sidestep and gets counter hit back 4. But Glenn might be able to recompose himself. No, that was just joking. Here it comes. There
Still
goes
have one more meter.
Oh!
Doesn't need it.
Oh no! Glenn is on the potentially last round of his tournament life. It looks like the Lisa pick it worked for a bit, but Jik was able to just adjust his game plan to compensate for the poking playstyle that Glenn was wanted to go for, but was not able to pull off. And this is now a weird situation for Glenn right now. Is he going to play out as is he going to continue playing as Elisa, or will he bring out a new character, or will he go back to the OG Xiaoyu? What do you
let's
think?
Let's have some typical difficulties here. Give me 1 moment, please.
Again, this is Sunset Rambulan, provided to you by none other than Buzon, young Rafiki, the most bearded man in Cebu, and a Aris lookalike. He's the bootleg Aris of Cebu.
No, he's the Ernest of Cebu.
Yeah, he's the Ernest of Cebu.
Pie Man.
Yeah.
We need you, Pie Man.
I hope he comes by. Finals is coming soon.
Yeah, man. He's looking a bit grim for Glenn. I thought he'd like push through losers finals with all the momentum he gained against Kenneth. With the Geese pick was really like a big wall against Glenn.
Fight.
Let's see how he does with this matchup.
And you can see it's just a repeat of the original match. Just down 4, gets the float, but Glenn taking back some life, being able to recovers, and amazing back turn there. There goes the wall bounce. He gets a wall combo, decent amount of damage. He's not put in range. It's perfect enough, but now he's in range. Down 4 once again. An amazing sidestep too from Famous Asper. No bar to be able to get more damage. But Glenn taking back the first round after what looked like a pretty dark. Looked like a pretty dark first few seconds on that round there.
Is this download complete for Glenn?
Has the computer finished torrenting what he needs to torrent? There it is.
The dangerous thing
good
though,
no parry here. Oh no,
nice
what drops the combo?
But the spring kick.
Spring kick, man.
Jik
Very
Jik
nice.
looking pretty. Look like he's losing some steam here. But the back feed too might be able to gain some of that momentum back. Brings it to the wall combo. What's the situation here? What's for breakfast? Goes for the high. Ends it there. And looks like I just gave him a turn. Didn't really do anything with that.
The scissor sweep.
Scissor sweep.
Oh, it goes under the mid. What?
Oh my god, but there it goes. What do you call that move? What do you call that move? The double something?
Oh, guaranteed.
Oh no! Was not able to hold down or forward.
That made that mistrust guaranteed. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a match here. 2-2 the score.
Let's see who will win. That was an amazing recovery by Glenn here. It is now 2-2, and whoever loses the next match is eliminated, and the winner advances to face off KGP in the grand finals. What do you think it'll be, guys? Will it be Glenn, the Cebuano not from Cebu, or will it be Jik Jik get his run back? Mr. KGP.
Cool. So the winner of this match, by the way, will proceed na sa grand finals, where KPG Gaming is waiting for the winner of this match.
KGP waiting in his throne.
They're just waiting in line for that sweet bucket of KFC.
Will one of these two deny KGP from the sweet 11 herbs and spices?
Get ready for the next battle.
The comment says exclusive for Cebu only. It was supposed to be, but we have one person from Ball among proxy player. But next time we're not gonna make it exclusively just for Cebu.
Oh,
people outside Cebu can join next time, but the connection.
Also, shoutouts ni
PLDT.
Paking. Yata musta naman kabay. DBT taon niya kita nilang chong later. Pero right now here with na si Leroy. Jack's final choice here. Leroy Smith.
Leroy Jenkins versus Small China Girl. Who wins?
Small China.
Oh, I think about it. Yeah, you're right. Actually, you got a naturalized Chinaman and Chinese schoolgirl who's in love with an edgelord. So we'll see. We got a Chinese nationalized Chinese edgelord versus a Chinese schoolgirl who's in love with an edgelord.
Chinese boy.
Oh, but here it comes. Jik making the first move, setting the pace of the match, but Glenn responding with his own sweep now as well. Oh, not a nice side step into punish. Reset to the wall. Oh, what an amazing block with the long punish. Would have gone in a rising two there. Could have gone in launch punish. And looks like he's gonna pay that for his life. And it's one round towards Boholano from Cebu. Sorry, Cebuano from Bohol. But look at that. Look at that. Bohol Gaming. Just really putting the pressure. There's the wall bounce. Oh, wanted to go for a cross up there, but the rage drive didn't really do anything. Oh, interesting set of events there. Switch sides. Oh, that's gotta be a punish. Oh,
great.
Round.
Ang swing na wala daw.
Fight.
OBS is bugging, my bad.
Anyway, here we're gonna fill you in while wala pa ang kuan ng match. Glenn here pushing the advantage here, pushing Jack to the wall.
And Jack on the last legs of his tournament life, but looks like this is gonna be his dying breaths, and it is!
Oh man.
Oh no!
Well,
And congratulations to Glenn. Thank you so much, Jack, for competing and for reaching 3rd place. You did so well. We were rooting for you.
Man,
But
it's weird.
it looks like it's gonna be a Bohol versus Cebu finals. It's gonna be the student versus the teacher's teacher. I think, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
So let's meanwhile while our stream is getting sorted out here, a big thank you sa tanan sa mga 13,000 viewers nato. Salamat sa pag-ari dito sa stream. We're now proceed na ta sa grand finals here. KPG Gaming versus Bohol Gaming.
I would like to call on the attention of Ernest Olocardo, Young Rafi Buzon, the giver of chickens, and the Death Fisters and Paul to come on stream and cast for the grand finals if he is available. Is he here?
I wish he was here. Pero
Bruh, atong proxy player may no nasa grand finals.
I mean you can't count out Glenn with his feats, with his list of achievements he has in his Tekken career. It's not much of a surprise na he'd reach grand finals here. But with regards to that Kenneth though, dili man siya, he's no slouch when it comes to fighting games especially and with competition, because when masugdan si Kenneth, he gets fired up. The momentum kay grabe siya mo push sa momentum. Doesn't essentially he's choking ang kuan ang iyang opponent to force him to masayop siya and then punish accordingly. So hopefully
not the choking that you want, but yeah.
Oh no.
Getting kinky here. Southside after dark.
Ernest Buzon, please come to the casting booth right now. We need you. Dave.
Yes.
We need you, Ernest.
Shout out to Zarn Malik. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be streaming the grand finals soon enough. We'll get to see who is gonna be gorging on that bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
So let's see here, Kenneth. So Kenneth here requesting for our director here, Andre, to check his Discord. Fixing controls, what does that mean? So while we're sorting out here with our players in our stream here, salamat gyap. Ganahan lang ko mo emphasize balik na. Salamat jud kayo sa mga 13,000 viewers nato ni Ari sa among inaugural Southside Sumbagay tournament. And hopefully nalingar mo dire kay ganahan mi mo kuan mo otro balik ani na tournament. And so salamat jud kayo kung na may pa-shoutout ninyo chat. Now is a good time to kuan ipa-shoutout kay naghuwat rami sa uban players na to ron.
Also a big thank you to our generous sponsor Ernest Young Rafiki Olacardo, the giver of chicken Mzon, the caster from Cebu, and hopefully he comes online. I'd like to thank him. We'd like to thank him for giving us the wonderful grand prize of
also let's not forget for our second place sponsor Rafi. Raf is Alinio sponsoring us for 250 Grab voucher. Am I correct? Grab voucher?
Yeah, Grab food voucher.
Grab food voucher. So the winner here takes the bucket chicken meal, and the loser goes home with the 250 pesos voucher here. So woo.
Either way, both of them can just stuff their faces with food, regardless of what the result will be. But anyways, we're starting off. We have a Xiaoyu versus Lars. Xiaoyu, of course, being to the Cebuano, not from Cebu, Glenn, and we have Kinet's friend, KGP. KGP on Lars. Anyways.
Yeah. Despite
Round
don't be confused lang na Kenneth ang nakasuot sa player name. Tanawa lang ang nasa babaw sa life bar. It's KPG, so yeah.
They're both playing at the same PC because KPG is a PS4 player. He had to play on Kenneth's PC.
He had to borrow Kenneth's PC. And Kenneth, shout out to Kenneth for such a good sport na gipapil niya yung Migo despite despite the difficulties here. So shout out to my boy Kenneth. And looks like Glenn pushing out.
Just like to acknowledge what KPG did was an up 4-3. Major respect. Tekken 6 vibes right there. Regardless, Glenn still takes the first round. Oh, and looks like KPG wants to take this round as well. Wants to gain the pressure, but looks like the scissor sweep right there was able to gain the momentum back from Whole Gaming. And looks like Glenn baits out KPG with a back turn and gets the launch.
And the orbital!
An amazing orbital! Oh my god, what a read from KPG! Both are in range. Anyone's game right now, up 4-4. Responding with the orbital of his own, but ends it with the sweep. That was a 2-0 lead for Glenn. No pressure here for KPG. I mean, even if he loses this set, he still has one more set to go. He is in the winner's bracket after all. Oh, there we go. Another orbital. Second orbital that KPG is hitting. And tried to set up for bootleg electric from Lars. Oh,
good punish here.
There. Round 4.
But gets punished. Spacing, nice punish on there on the whip. Again, scissor sweep. Wanted to go for a set, but up 4-3. Ah man, I like KPG already. The up 4-3s are just amazing from this man, hitting it regardless. No fear, man.
No fear of getting blocked whatsoever here. Remnants of Tekken 6 here. Much respect to KPG. Oh, nice punish attempt, but a little bit too late.
Could have been a start of something beautiful there, but looks like that mistake cost him dearly, and the first round, first match goes to Glenn. Zarn Malik suggesting for the next tournament, Angel's Burger. I'm surprised this season 2.
Sanad. Kung mo deliver ang Angel's Burger, why not?
Ang sponsor bahala naman.
Kaya may sponsor ba? Kaya kami sabot ana. So Glenn here, go on, one game ahead ni KPG. Will KPG switch though, or will he stick it out with Lars?
KPG has an array. I mean, he can switch out of characters, but he doesn't really need to, considering that he still has a lot of leeway to win and lose some games, considering that he is from the winner's bracket, and so he's allowed to lose one set. Doesn't mean that he should. I mean, you could end it out early, but like no pressure for him to, to exactly find a solution here and now. But as for potential solutions, I think he can stick out with Lars. He was doing pretty well, but I think he could do well with Claudio here.
Oh,
we're
going for the
with
Noctis.
We saw some success with this Noctis against
Jik earlier.
Yeah, Jik earlier, and it was truly amazing. And I think it's the same concept here, like relaxed stance versus AOP. So Noctis has a lot of solutions that could deal with AOP, and he also has forward 2, he also has a down forward 2, down back 2, and the infamous
I like how you put like life into that. It's like straight.
You can't just say "oorah." That's just so boring. You have to either "oorah."
It's like straight out from a JoJo, dude. From a JoJo anime. I love it.
Well, here we go. Sasuke versus.
Fight.
Well, I don't know. Okay. Okay.
Budget Chun-Li, I guess you can say.
Budget Chun-Li. Chun-Li minus the thick thighs. What an amazing wall smash. There goes the Oki. How about a down back 2? No fear. Misses the forward 1+2, but gets the Oro regardless. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Noctis I want to see. But nice
good
punishment
backdash.
kick. And takes the second round against Glenn. Noctis doing wonders. Tried to punish out a down forward 2, but not enough. Really poking it out here.
Oh, nice answer there for the running 3. What's the Oki situation here? Goes for the Aura.
Goes for the Aura. Could it work?
Nice!
That was just 2-4 for whip punish, and he gets whip punish back. He doesn't plan to bring it to the wall, but gets some damage there. But gets counter launched by the AOP. What do you call that? Cannon, whatever.
And guaranteed follow up here. KPG. It was a good play from him, making that whiff punish actually whiff and then punishing its own whiff punish. Pero Glenn catching it out there.
Glenn was a bit too ambitious with that punish over there. Could have he was but there's the wall bounce. Glenn might be able to steal it. Goes for the Oki. What an amazing Kali roll. Glenn is just relentless under pressure. But now we're switching to Infinite Stage. How will Kenneth respond to this? But it looks like Glenn gets the float. And Glenn, misses it. Nice whip punish from KPG here. Running 1+2. Both players just getting some distance against each other, but Glenn wants the closest distance. And now putting on the heat against KPG. And KPG feeling that heat gets the guaranteed stomp there. Yeah, he can totally block the sword. What an amazing sidestep. What an amazing read of Glenn. He knew that he was going to go for a second one, and appropriately sidesteps to punish that.
So good play here by Glenn. Seeing that KPG is abusing that running 1+2 there and decides to sidestep, caught on the little habits there, and.
KPG needs to win this. We're gonna get robbed by a Boholano. We need our chicken.
We gotta keep our chicken inside Cebu. The pride of Cebu lies on KPG right now.
Man, you gotta win this.
You gotta win this, man. You gotta keep the chicken inside Cebu. Keep it in here.
I just want to remind everyone that Glenn needs two wins to claim the chicken here, while KPG only needs to win one set.
No, still needs 3. It's a bracket reset.
Si Glenn.
Glenn. Bracket reset.
But Glenn, halfway there though, having 2 wins in his belt now, and KPG still trying to read the situation here. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna switch? Is he just gonna change his game plan? He's gonna stick with Noctis or change stage? We don't know. But I do know that if KPG doesn't step up his game, then Glenn is just one set away para makadaog na sa manok.
Are we going to see a six match sweep here from Glenn, or are we gonna see KPG miraculously coming back from 0-2 and winning this first set?
Get ready for the
No.
next battle.
Let's find out here, what does KPG do? Does he stick with the character or does he change stages?
You gotta see. Oh, but he sticks it out with a Noctis, but instead gets an infinite stage. This is actually very good for a character like Noctis, having that infinite range, infinite amount of space to work with.
Mhm.
So he can just throw out down forward too. He has a lot of range to work with, and Xiaoyu not being able to apply any of his wall pressure, anything like that of the sorts.
So let's see here.
Round
Our players
1.
are
Fight.
ready now. Spacing here by both players, trying to feel out there. Oh no, not
Nice
punish.
Oh, both players are just poking it out. Oh no, jab punish there. Alright, so once again, KGB is on Noctis and Bohol Gaming South G is on Xiaoyu.
And Katrina Rosa asks, who's KPG Gaming? KPG Gaming is a friend of Kenneth, Dion. If you know him, shoutouts to Dion.
Round 2.
Fighting for his
Fight.
bucket meat here.
Nagluto na og sugod og manok ang KFC karon kay hapit na
The scissor kick here.
Oh,
Good step.
good step, but was not able to capitalize on that whip. Oh, but gets hit by the sword. Eat my sword twice in a row.
Oh, and
But-
the appropriate punisher by Glenn. Finally getting that launch here.
Oh,
But KPG doesn't capitalizes on the launch punish. And the mistress. Weird angle there.
Round 3.
So are we gonna see a reset here? Down back
oh,
two.
down back two. Down for two. We're seeing the online Noctis strats, and we're seeing it here live.
Oh no! He missed the input! He missed the screw! Unfortunate for KPG here. It looks like KPG a little bit frazzled here sa iyang miss input, pero he has to keep himself together. And is this gonna be a reset? So we're gonna have a reset!
Alright, so reset. This is looking pretty grim for the Sabata side. This is gonna be pretty difficult. Noctis is actually a very strong character, Katrina Rosa said. Yes, I do agree. I do agree, Katrina. Noctis is a very strong character.
He's one of the underrated characters for sure.
That's for sure. It's just that South G is just really good at Xiaoyu. You know? It's just really amazing at Bailey Arc stuff. And I don't know. Will KPG agree? Is Noctis actually a very strong character and stick with him? Or is he gonna go switch to something a bit more comfortable? We'll see right now. I'd like to remind that both players can switch characters now. Because this is a bracket reset.
Yeah, it's essentially a new set. So back to square one here. KPG really needs to step up his game because that last set was kind of a
Brutal.
blowout compared.
That was
Yeah,
Get ready for the next battle.
Glenn just run over KPG, and let's see what KPG reacts here. Kazumi.
Interesting. I wonder what's the plan here. I guess the idea here being is that Kazumi has a lot of good mids, a lot of good lows. Maybe that's what he's going for here, trying to push him out of a. We have again
Round
Katrina
one.
Rosa over here, continuing on the conversation.
I just watched the chat. High blood kung Noctis.
Yes.
Anyways, here, back to the match here.
Oh, and as you can see, just as I was talking about earlier, Kazumi has a lot of great lows and mids, and he was just spamming down forward ones and down back fours. As you can see right there, and the hell sweep. Ooh, looks like KPG gaining some actual momentum here. Might be able to push it out, but you can see KPG just wanting to spam the down forward ones, and I think that's the only move he's doing right now. He's really discouraging Ball Gaming from going into AOP, and so far it's working. I haven't seen him go.
Oh no!
I haven't ever seen him go AOP once. The back turn, what a missed opportunity there, but down forward two. Oh, not a good punish there. But again, down forward one. This is just a low and mid selection here from KPG. I mean.
KPG, a little bit too much on the backdashing here. And remember guys, if you backdash a little bit too fast, you forget to block there. And Glenn knows it.
Oh, going for the running two here. Oh look, there's so much spacing happening. The backdash is coming from KPG though, that's insane. A bit too fast, but amazing movement regardless.
The color! What is happening?
They're just taunting each other in movement. Look at these. You can tell the history between these two people. You can see KPG wanting to take revenge out of Kenneth here.
Oh no! Oh, did it capitalizes? The punish goes for the mid. Oh no! He finished the string!
But the orbital finishes around here.
Round 4.
And it's a 2-1. 2 rounds straight coming from Glenn. Glenn was starting the first few rounds, but looks like he was able to download completely off just 1 round on KPG. But I think I may have said a bit too early. What a missed combo ender there from. Oh, nice punish from Glenn. I don't know exactly what's happening here, but it's a slugfest. It's just I press buttons, you press buttons, and I stop and you press buttons. It's just pressing buttons here.
Oh no! Such a weird angle there!
Oh no! I hope it misses.
Oh no! Such an
Glenn
unfortunate
takes the
event.
first round. Oh no! Now he's 1 step closer to winning that bucket of chicken, Glenn.
That was such a heartbreak there. He got the forward 3 punish. I mean the forward 3 interrupt, but due to the weird angle there, wala. Kazumi flew a little bit too far. Pero yeah, sayang dude.
Oh, that was unfortunate. And it looks like Cebuano, this non-Cebuano is getting closer and closer to making that chicken dream real. Katrina Rosa is asking if Glenn's backdash canceling is with a keyboard.
We have no idea.
I don't know what controller he's using actually. All of these for chicken, yeah. Who wouldn't wanna beat each other up for some chicken? Chicken's the thing that brings us together and separates us apart.
It brings us together in a bad way. Kay mangilog tang tanan.
Yeah, who wouldn't want some juicy, delicious KFC chicken? Oh, and he's bringing out the Claudio.
Okay.
KPG finally bringing out the main. And will we actually see KPG winning around here, or will Glenn continue his onslaught of Chinese cuteness?
And I want to remind everyone that Glenn is in a 4-win streak here.
Fight.
He gift wrapped the chicken. we won't gift wrap the bucket, we'll gift wrap each individual chicken pieces.
Have fun unwrapping those.
It's gonna be the greasiest gift wrap paper. And
my
not only
God.
that,
I don't want to
looks like
imagine
this round's getting a bit greasy for Glenn, but looks like he was able to wipe all that grease off and get some damage in. Nice punish on the hop kick there. Nice running too. Oh, nice. Confirm it back to Z, but not even punish the orbital. No combo from Glenn here.
KO.
And an amazing knee.
Round 2.
Lock onto another high blood. I don't think Katrina likes KPG that much with the character choices.
Exhibition match niya mo, Kat. Kamo ni KPG, first to 10. We're gonna make it happen.
Oh, nice hop kick from KPG. Oh, what's the only one jab punishes from Bolgaming? I guess Bolgaming just wants the +8, but it looks like it's not working so far because he's bringing back low, nice flow, and KPG takes the second round.
Fight.
Looks like a KPG actually wants that. Oh,
Little Lancy and the Twin Pistons there. Little Trigger happy there.
Yeah, Twin Pistons gets punished by Xiaoyu's very own Twin Pistons. And another
good
hop
bait
kick.
there.
KPG not afraid to throw that out. One of the fastest hop kicks in the game, but sidesteps to running to. Gets launched for it once again.
Oh my god!
Oh, the disrespect from Glenn.
Fight.
Oh no! Ano si Kat na ayaw na lang kay magumba ang stick sa exhibition match. Oh my gosh. Oh, KPG bringing the heat. Nice punish from Glenn there on the hop kick. Oh, but Bolgaming was looking for a counter hit on the back turn.
Oh, good bait there.
Hop kick once again. KPG just being on point, but did not finish the combo, but doesn't matter. Still gets the round regardless. Glenn nearly had an opportunity to come back, but alas, yes, the Symphano is finally on the board, and all it took was 4 matches.
4 matches. Kaya, that drop combo giving me a heart attack. KPG, stop doing this to my sensitive little heart. Yeah, but regardless though, KPG clutching it out. Finally on the scoreboard here.
Looks like KPG starting to smell the chicken. He wants that Kentucky Fried goodness. He wants that 11 herbs and spices, cilantro, basil, rosemary, thyme, and other spices I could think of. But let's see what type of adjustments Glenn will do here. Will Glenn continue with a Xiaoyu? Is he feeling confident? Or is he gonna throw KPG off with, I don't know, like a Julia or maybe a Mishima? Maybe he'll bring out a Mishima and surprise everyone. Everyone in this room. Who doesn't want to see a Mishima?
Dude, if Glenn's gonna pull out a Mishima, what the fuck? I'm gonna be so amazed right now.
You can see Katrina Rose, hop kick Locadio, basking ko, may go launch ka. Yes, we saw that a lot in the last match. I do agree.
Oh, what we go for
as
Julia?
I said it, there it is. The Julia pickup comes out from Glenn. And let's see if this works out for Glenn. You know, Julia has this amazing ability to close the distance, and you know, it's just an incredibly weird character to play against. But let's see if KPG knows the matchup. Can he beat the streamer girl that is Julia?
The streamer girl X, former lab scientist, former luchadores.
What an amazing portfolio. No wonder Ganryu likes her.
Round 1.
Ganryu, the ultimate sim.
Shout out to Ganryu, my boy. Finally back in Tekken.
Nice magic 4 here. Gets a couple, goes to the wall. And max damage wall combo there. Amazing stuff. Oh, both of them were just looking at each other staringly. Looks like Kenneth was entranced by the streamer Yui. Oh, but gets the counter at the back 3-3. What an amazing bait for KPG here. And goes to an early rage art. This won't kill, and this will bring Glenn into rage territory. Both have equal life, except that... Oh no! Needs to be careful here. I was right. I knew it. If KPG were to keep continuing pressing buttons there, he's gonna get hit by the rage art. So he did. What's called a spiking arrow cannon or something like that.
I don't know. Stop saying that. I'm actually cringing. You're trying to repeat what Julia's trying to say.
Oh, well, looks like I cringed in pain there, seeing how he was able to get the counter hit launch there. There goes the stomp. The streamer girl stomps. And looks like he's really pushing KPG against the wall. And KPG just blocking hop kick. Weird, no punish there. Just a jab, you know, +8. You got plus frames. Down back 2. We're looking for a counter hit there. Really good low poke. Oh, he needs to start ducking that punch. But I think Glenn needs to duck that instead. Gets hit with running 2. and then hit by the low.
Round 3.
KPG on the board, still breathing here. Oh! Looks like both of them had the same idea of going for a high punch, but KPG gets baited into the hop kick. This becomes his wall. What's the open
Jesus,
situation
look
like
at
here?
that damage. Half-Life just for one mistake.
So this is what happens, guys. If you don't donate to your streamer girls, you're gonna get beaten up.
Mostly twin pistols there.
Now
Oh,
KPG
no.
still in range, but gets launched by Glenn. And there you go. Pokimane. I'm sorry, Julia Chang getting another round off of KPG.
Cheer for the Cebu man. Cheer for the Cebu man. Oh,
Guaranteed
no.
443.
Okay, situation.
Bow and arrow
Oh.
here.
That was a Kami situation there. Both with and a hop kick.
Good adjustment here by KPG, recognizing the
Oh,
side wall.
KPG
Oh, no.
shows that slide, but this punch-
Oh my
not a-
god!
Oh my god, it was a missed opportunity there.
Thank you, Spirit.
And Glenn, just one more game.
I
I'm starting to
cannot.
think Katrina is getting my blood to Katrina is every character attacking.
I cannot believe it. Did you see that last moment and that last round? Everyone, both of them are buffering their low parries, trying to clutch it out, but Glenn, such amazing. As you can see there, the experience there from Glenn showing off. Na despite that medyo bulabog na situation, let's say, kaya Glenn still able to close that round off with ease. So KPG under the pressure here. Glenn, match point na, set point, tournament point na jud.
Now keep in mind, whatever character KPG chooses now, he's locked in for the rest of the set. That's his character. And he has to make sure he can win 2 rounds off of Glenn with this character. He has an arsenal. We just gotta think what he's gonna pick. And,
Panda!
excuse me?
Bro,
Whoa!
he's throwing.
Bro.
Bro. Is this a
Yo.
secret tech?
Yo, maybe we get to see that bear wave dash mixed up, with the taunts.
Let's see indeed if magawas ang kon. Shout out sa ni Kat, saputon pud ka akong panda sad. It's all fun and good here, Kat. Shout out to Kat. Yeah, shout out to Gogay if you're watching, both of you. I hope you're doing fine there.
Round
And
1.
let's proceed with another Koan. Potentially our final round.
I forgot that costume existed for Panda.
Oh, this looks so ugly.
I forgot. Oh, what the hell, sweet? Oh man, that goes really short legs. Dear me.
Oh, no,
Ranchu here.
good
Oh,
duck.
but gets hit by the second hit, the down forward 1-4. Oh, what's happening here? Hell, sweet. What's KPG doing? Oh, but he actually finally hits it on the
Oh no,
third
but
time.
drops a combo though.
I'm actually. Oh, but gets the launch.
Very questionable combo, but
Well, let's play some high Q here.
one touch. Does he block?
Oh,
Good job by KPG here.
good
Wait,
job, KPG.
Fight.
I think this is gonna be a difficult matchup, Julia.
oh no,
like
did it launch the bow and arrow?
I'm actually quite confused because I don't think KPG knows how to play Panda, and I think he's doing it for the meme. But he still got a round off.
He's basically just saying like, I'm not gonna win this. He's gonna pick Panda or whatever.
Well, someone contact Buzon. He needs to find a way to deliver chicken all the way to Bohol. If that's the case, but gets hit by the house once again. What's happening in this game?
Oh, the 4-4-2.
What the heck is happening? I gets hit by the house once again. What is this game?
It's man versus nature.
Oh my god.
Julia, you want to try to save the forest? This is what you're trying to save.
A big cat thing.
What is it?
Oh my god, this Glenn is just going along with it. Oh,
Oh!
my god, it gets the round.
Round 4.
Bro, if he loses, he's stuck with Panda.
I have no idea what's happening. Sorry.
Kaya tagapuya rin mo.
Forward 4-2. Gets in there, second hit of the 4-4-1-4. And Glenn is just steamrolling this round.
What?
Oh, whoa, switch sides, but no, I'm not doing it again.
Round. Fight.
Shout out ni Jerome.
Ako ang guinea pig ni Andy. Dapat na stick. Oh, but looks like the guinea pig is getting guinea pigged. Oh,
So it's gonna be much funnier by Glenn.
oh
Go to the red side,
God.
brother.
Once again,
Come on, Glenn. Block the lows.
oh no, the cat thing is losing and he lost.
And there you go.
There you go.
Our
Our
winner.
Our winner for our inaugural Southside Sumbagay tournament here. Congratulations to Glenn Galia, Bohol Gaming.
the Cebuano proxy player from Bohol.
Jesus Christ, man. Let's try calling Glenn to the call real quick. Copy it. Let's ask him a few questions.
Oh my god. I also have a few questions for KPG too. But anyways, that was your grand finals match. Congratulations to Glenn, South G, you know, sharing the name of a South Side. Glenn, an amazing Xiaoyu and Julia player, absolutely amazing. Truly annoying to play against, truly a solid player. And man, that was amazing. Although a bit weird, because we saw the Panda pick up.